Ever wonder why some days your anxiety feels manageable and other days it's off the charts? It might have more to do with what you're eating than you think. What if the secret to calming your mind lies not in the latest wellness fad, but in your kitchen? In today's video, we're diving into the powerful connection between what you eat and how you feel, breaking down the foods that help and those that might be making your anxiety worse. Let's get started. It could change the way you approach your next meal. 1. The gut-brain connection. To understand how food affects anxiety, we need to talk about the gut-brain connection. You might have heard the gut referred to as the second brain, and that's not just a catchy phrase. There's a direct line of communication between your gut and your brain, known as the gut-brain axis. This connection is a two-way street, meaning that not only does your brain influence your gut, but your gut can also influence your brain. The bacteria in your gut produce neurotransmitters like serotonin, which are critical for regulating mood. In fact, about 90% of serotonin is actually produced in the gut, not the brain. This means that the state of your gut health can have a significant impact on how you feel emotionally. So, if your gut is out of balance, due to a poor diet, stress, or other factors, it can lead to an increase in anxiety. But the good news is that by making some smart choices about what you eat, you can support your gut health and in turn, help manage your anxiety. 2. Foods that help reduce anxiety. Let's start with the good news. There are plenty of foods that can help support your mental health and reduce anxiety. Incorporating these into your diet can make a big difference in how you feel. 1. Fatty fish. Fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, and sardines are rich in omega-3 fatty acids. Omega-3s are essential for brain health and have been shown to reduce inflammation and support neurotransmitter function. Studies suggest that people who consume higher levels of omega-3s are less likely to experience anxiety. If you're not a fan of fish, you can also get omega-3s from plant-based sources like flax seeds, chia seeds, and walnuts, though the form of omega-3s in plants is slightly different. Supplements are also an option, but it's always best to get nutrients from whole foods when possible. 2. Probiotic-rich foods. As we mentioned earlier, gut health plays a crucial role in mental health, and one of the best ways to support your gut is by consuming probiotic-rich foods. Probiotics are beneficial bacteria that can help balance your gut microbiome. Foods like yogurt, kefir, sauerkraut, kimchi, and other fermented foods are great sources of probiotics. Regularly consuming these can help keep your gut and your mind healthy. 3. Dark chocolate. Here's a bit of good news for all the chocolate lovers out there. Dark chocolate can actually help reduce anxiety. Dark chocolate is rich in antioxidants and contains flavonoids, which have been shown to improve brain function and reduce stress. The key here is to opt for dark chocolate with a high cocoa content, 70% or higher, and to enjoy it in moderation. A small piece of dark chocolate can be a delicious and beneficial addition to your diet. 4. Berries. Berries, such as blueberries, strawberries, and raspberries, are packed with antioxidants. Particularly vitamin C antioxidants help combat oxidative stress, which can damage cells and contribute to anxiety. Eating a diet rich in antioxidants can help protect your brain and support mental health. Berries are also high in fiber, which supports gut health and can help keep your blood sugar levels stable, another important factor in managing anxiety. 5. Whole grains. Whole grains, such as oats, brown rice, quinoa, and whole wheat, are a great source of complex carbohydrates. These carbs are digested slowly, which helps keep your blood sugar levels stable and provides a steady source of energy. This is important because fluctuations in blood sugar can lead to mood swings and anxiety. Whole grains are also rich in magnesium, a mineral that has been shown to play a role in reducing anxiety. Magnesium helps regulate neurotransmitters and supports overall brain health. 6. Leafy greens. Leafy greens like spinach, kale, and Swiss chard are nutritional powerhouses. They're high in vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants, particularly magnesium and folate. both of which have been linked to lower anxiety levels. Incorporating a variety of leafy greens into your diet can provide your body with the nutrients it needs to support mental health and reduce stress. 3. Foods that can worsen anxiety. Just as some foods can help reduce anxiety, others can make it worse. Being aware of these can help you make better choices and avoid exacerbating your symptoms. 1. Caffeine. Caffeine is a stimulant found in coffee, tea, soda, and energy drinks. While it can give you a temporary boost of energy, it can also increase anxiety, especially if you're sensitive to it. Caffeine stimulates the nervous system, which can lead to jitteriness, restlessness, and even panic attacks in some people. If you find that caffeine makes you feel anxious, consider reducing your intake or switching to decaf options. 2. Sugar. Sugar is another culprit that can contribute to anxiety. Consuming too much sugar can cause your blood sugar levels to spike and then crash, leading to mood swings, irritability, and anxiety. Sugary snacks, desserts, and processed foods are the biggest offenders, so try to limit these and opt for whole foods with natural sugars like fruit instead. 3. Processed foods. Processed foods, such as fast food, chips, and packaged snacks, are often high in unhealthy fats, sugar, and salt. These foods can disrupt your gut health, leading to inflammation and an imbalance in your gut microbiome, both of which can contribute to anxiety. In addition to their negative effects on gut health, processed foods often lack the essential nutrients your body needs to function properly, which can further exacerbate anxiety symptoms. 4. Alcohol. While alcohol might initially seem to calm your nerves, it's actually a depressant that can worsen anxiety over time. Alcohol disrupts the balance of neurotransmitters in your brain, leading to increased feelings of anxiety, especially as it wears off. Additionally, alcohol can interfere with your sleep, which is crucial for managing anxiety. If you struggle with anxiety, it's a good idea to limit your alcohol intake or avoid it altogether. 5. Artificial sweeteners. Artificial sweeteners like aspartame and saccharin are often found in diet sodas, sugar-free snacks, and other low-calorie products. While they're marketed as a healthier alternative to sugar, they can actually have negative effects on your mental health. Some studies suggest that artificial sweeteners can disrupt the balance of neurotransmitters in the brain, leading to increased anxiety and depression. If you're looking to reduce your sugar intake, it's better to choose natural sweeteners like honey or maple syrup in moderation. 4. Practical tips for eating to support mental health. Now that you know which foods can help or harm your mental health, let's talk about how to incorporate these tips into your daily life. 1. Plan your meals. One of the best ways to ensure you're eating a balanced diet that supports your mental health is to plan your meals ahead of time. This can help you avoid the temptation of processed foods and make sure you're getting a variety of nutrients. Try to include a mix of protein, healthy fats, and complex carbohydrates in each meal, along with plenty of fruits and vegetables. This balanced approach will help keep your blood sugar levels stable and provide the nutrients your brain needs to function at its best. 2. Listen to your body. Everyone's body is different, and what works for one person might not work for another. Pay attention to how different foods make you feel, both physically and mentally. If you notice that certain foods seem to trigger your anxiety, consider reducing or eliminating them from your diet. On the other hand, if you find that certain foods help you feel more calm and focused, try to incorporate them into your meals more often. Your diet plays a powerful role in how you feel, both physically and mentally. By making mindful choices about what you eat, you can support your mental health and reduce anxiety. Remember, it's not about perfection. It's about making small, sustainable changes that work for you. Start with 1 or 2 of the tips we've discussed today and see how they make a difference in your anxiety levels. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more content like this. And if you have any tips or experiences with food and anxiety, share them in the comments below. Let's support each other on this journey to better mental health through better nutrition.